Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Charlene Chirk, and welcome to Digital Champions, where we speak to the most innovative thinkers in the digital space. And joining us today from Los Angeles, California, is Jonathan Rockett with Sizzling Digital. Jonathan, thanks so much for joining us. What's sizzling over there?
Hey, how are you? Good. Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Tell us what you got sizzling over there at Sizzling Digital.
Yeah, Sizzling Digital is a full-service digital marketing agency. We focus on B2B companies, and as of COVID, specifically in the facility services and commercial cleaning verticals. We focus on highly targeted lead generation and marketing automation and a holistic multi-channel approach that involves paid ads, search engine optimization, social media, and direct email outreach.
Talk to us a little bit more about your niche, how you got into that niche and how you customize your marketing efforts for that particular field.
Sure. I've been in the business about 10 years, and as COVID hit, everything started to shut down, and I started to see a shakeup and a huge public awareness for cleanliness in commercial spaces, retail spaces, restaurants, et cetera. And not only have the standards for cleaning been amped up significantly with disinfection and electrostatic fogging and all of these ways to keep sanitation and infection cases down. I also saw it as an industry that is notoriously behind the times technologically, especially marketing technology. And it's an opportunity for my clients to take this shakeout and rise sort of as the cream to the top. So we've been focusing on those businesses and having them capitalize on this crazy world that COVID has created to become a leading force and authoritative figure in the cleaning space.
I'm not going to lie, Jonathan, that's one of the benefits that I'm enjoying of COVID is that places are cleaner. I love that. So did you go after this market and say, hey, I see an opportunity here and pursue them and convince them why you needed to work with them?
Yeah, absolutely, I did.
Wow.
I wrote a series of articles and conducted a huge industry study and article for ISSA Today magazine, which is the global leading industry organization for commercial cleaning. And I surveyed close to 100 cleaning companies around the world and had Zoom interviews with about 20 of them to find out how COVID has affected their business, how it's affected their bottom line revenue as well as their service offerings and what kind of changes they've made, and just a chance to understand the pain points of this industry so I could better serve them. The response was super overwhelming, and we've kind of fallen into that niche at this point where we're focused almost exclusively on those types of clients.
Now, I have to imagine they're coming to you now. You've kind of made quite a name for yourself in this corner, and they're coming to you now. And when they're coming to you, what is the issue that they have that they now that they recognize the need, what are they coming to you as saying, I need this and this and this fixed? Like, what's their biggest pain point?
Yeah, when COVID hit, it was real devastating for a lot of the smaller mom and pop companies. A lot of the larger national brands with a big brand pedigree did okay. They had the reserves, but a lot of the smaller brands really struggled, and they realized that their marketing was not up to snuff to cut through the noise. And as the competition also mounted for better equipment, better technology for cleaning and the services that they offer, they found themselves really spinning their wheels and trying to stay at the top of the stack. So what we do is go in and audit them through their sales journey on their initial lead generation process, how those leads are converting, and through the multi-channel approach of paid ads and SEO, content marketing, and email, put together a strategy for them that allows nurturing of those prospects through the earlier parts of the customer journey so that their salespeople can focus on the warmer leads that are further along in that journey. The biggest problem a lot of them had is they get a lot of business from referrals, knocking on doors, which completely went out the window during lockdown, things like that, and had no automated process in place to fill the top side of that sales funnel. So that's what we do is we go in and create a strategy for them to bring in a constant flow of leads and then establish them through content marketing and SEO as an authoritative voice in their space.
And Jonathan, we have just about 30 seconds left. And I want to ask you this. If you're a marketer out there and you want to find a niche, right? Because it really found like you honed in, you've become an expert on this. Now you got people coming to you. Other marketers out there, if they're kind of looking for something, how would they go about picking maybe an industry that they think they would be good to promote?
Well, I guess one way to look at it is in any sort of downslide in the economy or an industry, the folks who really succeed see it as an opportunity and a way to jump ahead of competition. I would definitely say that this is their chance. This particular industry has been shaken up and in a way that's allowing them to completely redefine who they are and their role in the larger economy.
All right. Well, Jonathan, thank you so much. That's Winston Churchill, never waste a good crisis. And it looks like you clearly did not. Jonathan, thanks so much for joining us today. What an interesting story. We appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
Oh, it is our pleasure. And if you'd like to learn more about what Jonathan's doing over there at Sizzling Digital, you can check him out at dailyadbrief.com. Well, I'm your host, Charlene Shirk. That's going to do it for us today on Digital Champions. And we look forward to learning something new with you next time.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.